What a night in Las Vegas. We just witnessed history, but not in the way anyone expected. One of the most dominant flyweight title reigns has come to a sudden, shocking, and frankly, unfortunate end. At UFC 323, 24-year-old Joshua Van became the second youngest champion in UFC history. Capturing the 125-pound belt from Alexandre Pantoja, but the story of this fight isn't just the TKO finish, it's the bizarre and heartbreaking way it happened. The fight was over in just 26 seconds. 26 seconds. Here's how it went down. Pantoja, the seasoned champion, threw a high right head kick. Van, ever the opportunist, caught the leg and drove forward for a take. As Pantoja twisted in midair to brace for the fall, his left arm bent awkwardly underneath him. The moment he hit the mat, you could tell something was seriously wrong. He couldn't defend himself. Van moved in for some ground and pound, but the referee immediately saw Pantoja was injured and waved off the fight. TKO, and just like that, we have a new champion. Even Joshua Van seemed stunned by the sudden victory. In his post-fight interview, he said, "I didn't know what happened. He just stopped. I was trying to ground and pound, but the ref said something was wrong." He showed incredible respect for Pantoja, calling him one of the greatest of all time, and admitting he didn't want the fight to end that way. Pantoja, for his part, was immediately rushed out of the octagon for medical attention. This was his first loss in over 5 years, a testament to his incredible run as champion, which included 3 successful title defenses. Later, Pantoja posted a message on Instagram for his fans, writing, "I've been through worse. I'll come back even stronger. You can be sure of that. Thank you for the messages. It's a champion's mindset, and we all wish him a speedy and full recovery." You never want to see a fighter lose their title due to a freak injury like this. It's a brutal reminder of just how tough this sport can be. But let's not let the unfortunate ending overshadow the absolutely incredible year Joshua Van has had. This victory caps off a perfect 4-0 run in 2025. Think about it, this time last year, he was still seen as a raw prospect, coming off a knockout loss in June 2024. But he didn't let that define him. Born in Myanmar and now fighting out of Houston, he has been on an absolute tear. He rattled off wins against Ray Saruja, Bruno Silva, and then Brandon Royval, in a fight that set the record for the most combined strikes in UFC history at 419. He also became the youngest fighter to land over 1,000 significant strikes in the UFC. His work rate is simply insane. Winning the title was an emotional moment for Van. He handed the belt to his mother in the octagon and proudly said, "I'm so blessed. People of Myanmar, now the world will know of us." It was a powerful statement from a young man who has just reached the pinnacle of his sport and put his home country on the map in a huge way. So, where does the flyweight division go from here? Pantoja's reign was entering legendary territory, with some even comparing him to the great Demetrius Johnson. He'll be out for a while recovering, but you know he'll be gunning for a rematch to reclaim his belt the right way. For Joshua Van, the sky's the limit. He's young, he's hungry, and he's now the king of the division. The UFC has a new star on its hands, and a division that was already exciting just got a whole lot more interesting. What do you guys think? Was this the most shocking title change of the year? And what's next for the new champ, Joshua Van? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more UFC content.